Well, here we go. Sega confusing quite a few people with this release, Sonic Origins, coming out June 23rd for pretty much every console and PC on Steam and Epic. Now, we talked about this game before, and I think it's interesting. Some remastered Sonic games, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and Sonic CD. And there's quite a bit going on with this collection. But as they put out their trailer for it and a bunch of information, they also put out a little chart that we're going to get into in a moment that has been confusing the masses. And after looking at it myself, I understand why it's confusing. And I don't know why companies do this kind of thing. Maybe it's unintentional, but people have been confused by it. But looking at some of these screenshots, so this game, there's going to be two versions of each game, essentially. There's the classic version, which original aspect ratio, original game type of thing, right? And then you have the anniversary edition. And then the anniversary edition, it's widescreen, and there's some additions to it. In this screenshot here, you can see kind of clearly that you have a coin counter on the bottom left. So in this screenshot, they collected 120 coins so far. And up top, the little monitor crate thing that you collect from, there's some coins available in there. So in the anniversary edition of the games, it looks like those are going to be thrown around here and there to collect coins. Now, what are the coins used for? I would imagine it is in-game currency. That's what it's listed as, but who knows for sure? I'm pretty positive it's just going to be to unlock certain things. Who knows exactly what, but here's a classic version screenshot. Game mode, select anniversary mode, classic mode, boss rush. I like when games that they put out like a compilation. They put like a boss rush mode. I like that kind of stuff. The Disney, what was it? The Afternoon Cartoon Collection, whatever the heck that was called. Game still annoys me. Never came out for the Switch. That had a boss rush mode, and I really loved that. Music you can listen to. Okay. Character you could switch around to be running around dancing while the music plays. Interesting. What is this? Different missions. Scrap Brain Zone Act 2. Defeat 5 caterpillars and reach the goal. So little missions and goals you can get to. New animations they've included. So there is all that. Remastered games. Now, down here is what's been confusing people. And I looked at it and it's like, yeah, I mean, if you just take a quick glance at this, you're like, what the frick am I looking at here, right? I'm looking at like multiple versions of the game that I could buy. And while that's partially true, it's not 100% that way. There's only two editions here that you could buy. Standard edition and the digital deluxe edition. So standard edition is supposed to be $40. Some people may be like, holy crap, that's outrageous for a collection of 4 retro Sonic games, but also at the same time, they are remastered, extra modes and whatnot. Not justifying the price, but just saying, hey, it's not just a simple package of some ROMs type of thing, right? So you have the standard edition, which it includes the main game. That's what you get. The digital deluxe, you get the main game, you get the hard missions, you get the character animation in the main menu. Okay, that's a bonus, right? You get the camera controls over the main menu islands. Okay. Character animations during music islands. Additional music tracks from the Mega Drive Genesis titles. So you're getting the classic music pack, which is listed right here, classic music pack. So here's the thing. If you don't get the digital deluxe and you get the standard edition, you have to buy these two like DLCs to get everything. I don't know what they're going to charge because it's $5 difference for the digital deluxe over the standard. So I would imagine a premium fun pack that includes most of the stuff that you're not getting. It's probably going to be more than if you would have just bought the digital deluxe. But then the one thing you may notice that is missing here on the digital deluxe edition is the letterbox background. Okay. Letterbox background is listed here in the Start Dash Pack. This is a free DLC with the pre-order of the standard or digital deluxe. So you do get that with both editions. And only that letterbox is unlocked from the premium fun pack for some reason. I guess later on, if that start dash pack is not available anymore, it says it's for pre-orders only, so it's kind of a way to get people to jump into it early. You get 100 bonus coins, the mirror mode unlocked. Neither of those are included with either edition, so that's the free DLC, and then that letterbox mode. So those 100 bonus coins, that's the one thing that I've been seeing a few people mention, like, what is that for? And yeah, I mean, it does seem strange when you think about, okay, Sonic collects rings, not coins. What's going on here? But it's in-game currency, and I really don't know what they're going to use it for to unlock maybe artwork, icons. What else could they use it for? That's the one thing that they kind of should be a little more transparent about. Like, what are these coins used for? Because I haven't seen anything really mention it anywhere. So they do have the pre-order available. You can pre-order for everything other than Nintendo Switch. Believe the reason it says coming soon is just that the listing is not available yet. They haven't got that up yet. But yeah, that's where it's at. I think this is the kind of release I would much prefer in a physical edition. Kind of like when they launched Sonic Mania and it was digital only at first and no word on a physical edition. They did have a collector's edition that came out on release. It was like a statue or whatever, and it came with a digital code. And then down the road, they came out with a physical version of it. But yeah, I mean, I prefer physical for the main reason of feeling like I own it. And if I want to sell it, if I want to trade it, if I want to let somebody borrow it, I have the power to do so. Digital, I can't. If you prefer digital, that's fine. I get that as well. Save space. You don't have a bunch of games lying around, and you never sell it. You never get rid of it. You never regret getting rid of it, type of thing. I get that aspect of it. With this, though, and the little bit of confusion that I guess people are having, the one thing you have to note, like the mirror mode unlock that you get with the dash pack, that's just something that gets unlocked early. You can unlock that in the game. The other thing that can be a tad bit annoying is the letterbox background. It's not listed with the digital deluxe edition. So if you don't pre-order and that start dash pack is gone, the only way you could get the letterbox background is by buying the premium fun pack, at least from the way this chart looks, right? And that's already, you're at $45 for the deluxe edition. So if you wait to buy it, you ain't getting that letterbox background, whatever exactly that is. I don't know. Some of this stuff, I'm not sure. I mean, self-explanatory on some of it. Camera controls over the main menu islands. Okay, camera control, but what's the point? I don't know. You know, whatever, right? But all that stuff that's included, yeah, if you don't get it right away, it's kind of like, oh, fear of missing out, getting that letterbox background and not having to pay for it. That kind of is weird, I guess you could say. Is this confusing? A little bit with the presentation of it, but once you digest it, it makes sense, but it's still a little annoying, to say the least. I don't know. Companies these days, man, with putting out games and DLC and all sorts of shit, it's like, yeah, a lot of us miss the old days. You just release a game, that's it. Let's play, you know, type of thing. I'm not against, like, you know, adding on to a game, but a complete package up front, that's what I want. And even with the standard edition, I do feel it's the complete package. Just, you're not getting some things unlocked right away, and you're not getting some like superfluous stuff that doesn't really seem like it, you know, makes or breaks the game, I guess. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you going to be grabbing this thing $40 to $45? Possibly more later on if you want that letterbox background. You don't get the digital deluxe right away. Kind of nuts. But let me know what you guys think down below. Really do appreciate every single one of you guys. Bye.